In the previous video, we had installed Docker Rootless. So now we're going to install Nginx proxy on Docker. So we have already followed along this tutorial for Ubuntu. So now go to your terminal, open it, log in as your normal user, non-root, and go to your home directory. All right. I propose to make a Docker folder. So we type make directory Docker, and let's change to it. Now we go back to this project of Evert Ramos, and we follow the instructions. So we're going to install it with this command. What this means at the end is that it will create a new directory called proxy. We hit enter. Let's change to that directory and see what's inside. And now it says that let's change to the bin directory and check out this script. Let's change to bin. And I'm going to test this fresh start like this, // fresh start -- help. So we can see all the possible options. It requires me my password. All right, these are all the options. So to make it a little bit faster, type this command where you need to specify your IP address, which you can copy from here again, and your email, and then hit enter. The email is important because Let's Encrypt will send you notifications. So for this first option, we hit enter for default, okay, enter again for default, Docker Gen Auto, okay, and then we're always going to choose the latest version, in this case 2.1. Again, the latest version, so I click the up arrow so we can go to the bottom fast, 7.7, yeah. The network name, this is for the Docker Compose. In the Docker Compose, you need to specify the network name, so you can change it here or leave it like default. In this case, it will be proxy. And this is the data for the Nginx proxy. I leave it like that by default. Now it's pulling the Nginx and all the goodies of JWilder Nginx proxy. And it's successfully. If you're not using Docker Rootless, this is fine for you. But if you are following along with Docker Rootless, we need to make some other changes to make it work. Because if we type Docker PS, we are using Docker Rootless, we are getting here a problem. It is restarting because it is not finding the Docker sock or the Docker socket. So we need to specify the Docker runtime. So we need to specify to Docker Rootless our runtime directory, which is this one. So let's go to the Docker Compose configuration. We change directory one level up. We check what's inside. This is the Docker Compose. So let's go and edit it. Vim docker compose.yaml. I hit / to search for this pattern, docker.sock, which is found twice actually. This is the first one and the second one, all right? So I hit N to go to the next result, N, and it goes back. So we need to change here this var run for the one that I didn't copy. So I go escape and quit. So I copy this, which I need, run user 1000. So let's go back. I'm hitting the up arrow to repeat the commands, all right? So we need to change everything behind docker.sock, okay? So I'm going to hit I for insert. I hit enter, sorry, my bad. So I hit delete again, and I paste / yeah, escape, and N for the next result. But this is not, we are not going to change this one, only this one, yeah. I hit I, and I paste here / run / user / 1000 / and then docker sock, and that's pretty much it. So hit escape, colon, write and quit. So in order to apply the changes, we need to execute again Docker Compose up in this case. Well, this is actually the first time because the script already has done it, but now we paste it with this flag build. So we hit enter, and it's going to recreate the offending container, which is Docker generator auto. Now let's check it again, Docker PS, and yes, it is now working. It is not complaining. So this means that our Nginx proxy has been installed in our server. If you want to test it, in the next video we're going to test it by installing 2 simple web pages where Nginx will be working as a reverse proxy for these 2 web pages. See you in the next video.